Hello, everyone. This is Zecki the Wise. I decided to do a quick little video because I know that we are starting something new. I know that I have tried to start stuff before in the past, and have never really gone anywhere. And I was thinking about a lot of the things that I plan on doing. I think about a lot of the things that I've been working on. Um, and I think about all of the thousands of excuses that I put in my own head and about tens of hundreds of excuses I have said on camera to why things haven't really happened in the past. The truth is that nothing's happened. And I don't want another year to go by where I don't pursue something that makes me happy. I'm well into my 30s, comfortably into my 30s, and I have always put dreams, aspirations, and focuses of my life on back burners because I've always prioritized the people around me very heavily as an importance, which is a wonderful thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just, I just realized that sometimes I do it, I think, at a mere uncomfortable level. And I also think that I do things out of insecurity and depression, and a way of getting around that is to say, well, you're still doing good things, you're still doing stuff, you'll eventually get there, you'll eventually happen. um the reason why I'm doing this video, actually, ironically enough, has nothing to do with sports, because I know we've been doing a lot of sports casting on this channel, but it has everything to do with a YouTuber that I just recently watched announce that he is essentially retiring. I think a lot of people know who I'm talking about when I mention Matt Pat from Game Theory. To me, Matt Pat's around the same age. And I remember being just as inspired to do things at the age he was doing things on YouTube and going like, yeah, eventually I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to get my ducks in a row. I'm going to do all these kind of crazy, wonderful ideas. And 13 years of content that Matt Pat has done, amazing, wonderful content that I follow, listen to, support, advocate, did almost all the things in terms of theory crafting, and really getting involved in a lot of the videos that he was part of, and especially when he went on to film theory, then went on to food theory and all that kind of stuff. Really, really big, inspiring person in my life of who I who I hoped to have been. And I'm realizing that I put a lot of that hopeful, wonderful, wishing that I did this kind of thing into into an effect where I ended up just not doing anything. And I've been really wrestling with this for about a couple days now, ever since the announcement. I knew I was going to come on really strong this year because I felt more of a fire in my stomach and a passion, and so many things in my life. There's so many goals and objectives that I really want to accomplish this year. But I really want to just hold myself accountable to it more so than I ever have. And I hope to really make something special here. So if you are interested in viewing what that special stuff is, I mean, I wish to tell you, like, a sportscast is one thing, and I do really, really sincerely want to make that sportscast something that starts rivaling the mindset of college football anchors, that rivals the people, the talking points, and all that stuff that we're working on. I really, really want to make a difference. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to be monetized. I'm not doing this as a sense of like, I have to make money happen. That's part of the reason why I think I struggled with this for so long. I was constantly trying to make a dream happen, but never had the capital to do it. And I took me a couple of it took me a decade to really struggle and fight with the fact that the capital will never come. That I just have to do this. If I really want to be passionate about something and do something in my life, I have to just go out and do it. And it's going to be exhausting. It's going to be late nights. It's going to be hard. I have a daughter. I have a beautiful wife. I have a wonderful life. But I want to do something that makes me happy, and I want to do something that creates my passions and ignites my flame. And I can't just rely on excuses why it never happens. I have to just do it. So that's what I'm doing. Consider this a Zecki's New Year's resolution. This year, I'm going to create content, and I hope you stay by me. Please subscribe. Please like this video if you liked it, and I hope to see you on the next one.